What's up everybody, welcome back to Casual Lad. This week Military Tycoon update is huge. There is a really good armored car that you definitely should get, and of course the grand prize of the update, which is the MI-28 helicopter. So there are Scout Mechs that spawns in the city now. In order to get the armored car, you need to destroy 150 Scout Mechs. To get the MI-28 helicopter, you need to destroy 500 Scout Mechs. 500! I really don't understand why the developer think repeating a task 500 times is fun. They should put it like 150 Scout Mechs for MI-28 and maybe 75 for the armored vehicle. Why do I say that? The Scout Mechs are not some low health mobs that you can just push over. They have really thick armor and they can fire missiles and machine gun. Both hurt a lot. That means each of them will take quite a while to destroy. You will want to get into a busy public server where many people are doing the event. That will speed up the process a lot. That is because you just have to land one hit to earn a kill when the mech is destroyed. It doesn't matter who destroyed it, you should be focusing on landing one hit on all the mechs and not destroy them. You don't want to wait till nobody is hunting the mechs anymore, so you should really start now if you want the MI-28. Starting early and landing one hit on all the Scout Mech is the best 5-star strategy. This is also the basis of how we will rate the following methods later on as well. If you guys remember, the F-35 was a huge damage dealer on its bombs, and it can hover. In fact, the gold F-35 is the pride of many players. However, it does not work well here. Bombs and missiles deal very little damage to the Scout Mechs and the firing rate is low. Easily 1-star method. So keep the F-35 away, you want to use machine guns and miniguns on the Scout Mechs. They deal decent damage on them. You can grab your best armor and the M249 and try to destroy the mechs. You should also assign the Juggernaut soldiers. This method can dish out decent damage output, but your health is also really low. The Scout Mech can oof you easily. You will need to come back every time you die. Very inefficient, 2-star. But if you don't have a suitable vehicle, I guess you still can use this method. It is better if you have an aerial vehicle. I use the Invictus throughout my grind. It can fly, it can hover, and it has a machine gun. Flying is important because you can see the entire city. This allows you to land hits on every Scout Mech. Flying high enough will also cause the Scout Mech to ignore you. Hovering just makes it comfortable to grind. I can just wait for them to spawn and keep my hands off the mouse and the keyboard. Invictus only has 35 rounds in a magazine. That's not a lot, but it is enough to land a hit on all the Scout Mechs. Using Invictus or a similar vehicle is a 3.5-star strategy, and it is my preferred strategy. Once you have 150 mech kills, you will unlock the armored vehicle automatically. This opens up better methods. Let's go to the garage. There is an armored car and a super armored car. I'm not sure if the super armored car was from a previous update or from this update. They look pretty similar to me. If you compare the stats between the two, super armored car seems like a better choice. I mean, the minigun has 300 rounds before having to reload and the speed is 110. The super armored car does have great armor and it destroys the Scout Mechs pretty quickly. You don't even have to reload to destroy one of them. If you want to use the super armored car, it is a 3.5-star strategy, pretty decent. For the normal armored vehicle, the machine gun has 150 rounds and the speed is about 85. The armor is great too, but look at this. Did you see how fast it can destroy the Scout Mech? Just about a couple of seconds. The Scout Mechs looks like balloons that are popped. You don't even need to land a hit, you can just destroy it. Using this is easily a 4-star strategy as you can move around quickly. This is a 5-star strategy if you are doing it solo. Anyway, you have seen the showcase of the armored car and the super armored car when I was introducing them as strategies. Now onto the grand prize, the MI-28. The developers kinda hype it by saying that it is an extremely powerful helicopter, but we shall see. I'm close to 500 Scout Mechs now. Once you have 500 Scout Mech kills, the event user interface will pop up. The MI-28 is claimed automatically. It has pretty standard speed and health upgrades, nothing too special. My first impression of it that it is an upgraded version of the Invictus. In stock condition, it has the same speed as the Invictus, but 100 rounds of machine gun is a huge upgrade from the Invictus, almost 3 times as much as the Invictus. The machine gun seems to deal similar damage to Invictus, you can fire up to 8 missiles at a time. The missiles look like they hurt quite a bit. So is the MI-28 worth it? I think for the time needed to grind 500 Scout Mechs, it is a little too much. But for the vehicle itself, I think it is my favorite helicopter right now. It is a very good upgrade from what I'm using now. And a very important thing to note, Invictus has no upgrade option, but MI-28 does. And for the armored car, it is my favorite land vehicle right now. So that's it for today's video. Please leave a thumbs up if this video had helped you, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember to turn on that notification bell too. Bye!